So Scopely bought Pokemon Go for $3.5 billion. Yeah, surprise, but I'm not even shocked anymore. I think Niantic got its use out of Pokemon Go with their new AI mapping system. So they milked Pokemon Go for what it's worth. Um, and maybe they weren't maybe the operations cost and then having the net profit and paying the licensing to the Pokemon company. They're probably asking themselves, is it really worth to continue? But now it's in the other hands of a whole different company, which Scopely has its own different personality, the ways of making money. They want to make their money back. So are they going to continue? I think the changes will start to implement in 6 months to a year. So right now, all people's emotions are high. They're very sensitive. So what I think is going to happen, they're going to let it continue as is for 6 months to a year. Then slowly implement the changes. And what I mean by slowly implement the changes is where no one barely even notices the change. And they'll now with these sponsors, with the balloons, that could be, we might see more of these sponsor balloons. Because Scopely has to be smart here. Okay, they invested $3.5 billion. But they don't have the greatest track record with their previous games. It seems like they just make games, make a lot of money out of them, and then don't build a community around them and cash out. But I was really, I was occasionally just playing Pokemon Go, and then Charizard Gigantic or the Gigamax came out, and I'm just kind of bummed out that they don't even do remote raids for that. So I can see that they're increasing. They're probably going to make a lot of. They're probably going to start focusing on the remote raids because one, a lot of people have work. They can't go to a certain location. The other problem with Pokemon Go, we have to use all these third-party apps like Discord, etc., Facebook, to just communicate, to find people to get a raid, WhatsApp, and it's just difficult. I wish Pokemon Go would have like a poke, like a tag or something, so you can poke your friend. Hey, there's a raid here. At least something to let them alert them that, hey, I'm doing a raid here. Not necessarily remote. If they're not going to do remote, at least have us do like a nudge. Hey, I'm doing this raid here. Come and join. I'm 6 miles away or whatever at this raid. Now, I'm trying to be optimistic here with Scopely, but from reading online, from all the comments, from all their games, Monopoly Go, it doesn't seem they have the best track record. So, now I would say this. Maybe this is a good opportunity to take advantage of sending your Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Because honestly, I never did it. And now I think with all these shinies I get from community days, they're just filling all my Pokemon slots, and I have to keep going through the inventory and send Pokemon off. It's kind of gets annoying sometimes, but I might as well, instead of just sending my legendaries away, I might as well send them to Pokemon Home. At least I park them there. But what I'm more afraid of is that they're going to start charging for it. So I just tell you right now, just take advantage of it right now while it's free. Because who knows? They might say, hey, you need to pay $5 or $1 or whatever to do it. You need to use coins to send Pokemon Go. So I'm trying to be optimistic, but at the same time, I hope for the best, plan for the worst. So start, get a Switch, get Pokemon Home, start just offsetting all your Pokemon. That's what I'm going to be doing, just so I can send the Charizard Gigamax. For right now, I'll use them for other raids because I'm praying another Charizard, the Gigamax will come out. But anyways, I'm trying to be optimistic, but I see the changes happening 6 months to a year from now because the motions are high, and they want to keep that revenue coming in, and then slowly make the changes, or people don't even notice. So, anyways, that's my take, guys. I want to know your opinion in the comments. That will this kill Pokemon Go? Will Pokemon Go have an actual future? Or just start sending Pokemon to home fast as you can. I just want to know your comments. But I don't believe Pokemon Go was at it. I think it lost its peak once COVID finished and they stopped doing the remote raids. That's when I believe it just dropped off, and it hasn't really recovered since then. And I still ask myself, like, even with the rocket raids, the Gigamac raids, why don't they use or sell these remote? Why? People don't have every opportunity to go out and do these raids. They just don't. People are working 2 or 3 jobs today. They can't find a whole day off to just go and play Pokemon Go. People have families, kids to tend to, etc., etc. So make it at least up. And there's rural areas where people can't even go these raids, and they see these giant Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur raids everywhere, but they can't catch them. They can't even fight people to the remote. So I think they really need to focus on bringing the remote to at least bring in something. But anyways, that's my opinion, guys. I would like to hear yours. Peace.